Hello, America. This is Whitney Ingram reporting to you live from TreeHouse TV. We're here at Change Your Outlets to talk about art, politics, and children. Tonight at 11. You to go find me, people. Okay. I'm frozen in time right now. Can I have your name just for our record?
Melva Brown, M-E-L-V-A.
Have your name for the video?
Mary,
and then your name?
Jody.
Nice to meet you, Jason. I'm Whitney. Are you from this area?
No, I'm from South Carolina.
You don't have to look directly into the camera. You can look at me wherever you're comfortable. Yeah. Just so we can get you in the frame. Is that good? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, how important is art in school?
5.
I would say it's about a 4.
Also 5.
Did you say 1 to 5? Mm-hmm. I say a 10.
The reason why I say that is a lot of times we give like liberal arts smack talk, you know.
What do you teach? Where do you teach, I guess?
I teach at the Virginia Episcopal School in Lynchburg,
okay.
And I teach French and Spanish.
French and Spanish? At the same time? It's amazing.
Generally speaking, nowadays, most artists are interested in STEM, like science, technology, engineering, mathematics. We tend to forget how art plays an important role in development of children.
I teach kindergarten at the National Presbyterian School in Northwest.
Wonderful.
I think our kids are losing that creative spark that makes us individuals.
I see the kids that struggle the most with other subjects finding a foothold in art and being able to use it in their other subjects.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of always use the example of we see in like public school systems like in Asia or Japan.
Do you kids have art programs in your schools?
And where they put so much emphasis on, you know, drilling down numbers, drilling down certain facts, where you tend to become robots.
Yes, I'm in the art fields. I'm in GT art.
And I think that separates the U.S. system.
It's just a great creative outlet, sort of no matter what your interests are. And even just from a purely educational standpoint, like there are some kids who simply learn better using artistic means.
For the kid who's not academically apt, learning that they can sing or play an instrument well or draw well or act well, that gives them something to be proud of.
A lot of times you have people talking about how come American students don't do well in like reading and mathematics and what, but I think they also forget there's another aspect where we do thrive in that entrepreneurship, and that's just cultural identity and things like that.
Do you think that with this new presidency that art programs will be a minor focus? Do you think they'll be cut ever?
That's really hard to say.
And shift back towards, I guess, more academic-driven subjects like math and science. Those will become like those forefront things.
Some kids who don't understand mathematical patterns can get it more through understanding colors.
Yeah, I know under the current presidency, under Obama, I've noticed that art programs have, and also like physical education programs, they've been more of a focus.
Just having arts programs and those outlets just really helps kids.
First Lady focuses on education a lot. I haven't heard Trump talk a lot about education. I've heard his wife speak on bullying, which is a part of education, but nothing about the development of the whole child.
The Secretary of Education, doesn't have a whole lot of experience when it comes to working in public school system.
Yes.
So, if he lets it stay as it is, that would be nice, but I don't feel that he's going to push it to propel it into where it used to be when I was a child.
Yes. And I would imagine that unless she has some personal experience with what the arts can do for students, that those will continue to be the programs that are cut first. I would like to be optimistic and say that, communities are going to fight for those programs, but it's kind of hard to tell until we hear a more specific plan about what's going to happen with our public schools.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better.
Thank you, guys. You were so nice. Thank you, Tucker.
Thank you.
It's a great answer. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks. Oh, don't lick the phone, Tucker. Please don't. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to talk to us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, TreeHouse.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much. You guys have TreeHouse? Yes, my name is TreeHouse. No, my name is Whitney. And there you have it. Back to you, TreeHouse.
On a rate of 1 to 5, even on art projects, I'll give it a 10,000.
A 10,000?
Why? Because I usually draw draw the alphabet and then I color them in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to color them out so that I can do something with them, but mommy won't let me.
It sounds like you have a future in graphic design.
Thanks.
A program called Art Fields.
Okay.
It's a national program where each year an organization gives away $100,000 to
Oh, wow.
the best piece of art. And people from all over the world. It's in Lake City, South Carolina. People from all over the world come and participate in this art program. So that is one good thing. Despite Trump, our community where we're from in
That's
South
an important
Carolina
part of the
is
community.
trying to open up the culture of
Okay.
art.
For us, we're TreeHouse. We're a local art collective slash local outreach group. We do focus mostly with children, and we think that everything is art. You know, it all kind of ties in. So that's why we're talking about art programs being cut and whatnot, and how important it is for in our areas like Ward 8, you know, our more poor areas with our at-risk youth, as they like to call them, to have like that healthy outlet, you know, that other privileged kids have that it's hard to provide.
I know how to play the piano. I know how to play a recorder. And people say I know how to sing.
Can I hear you sing?
Now look at me, and this opportunity is standing right in front of me. But one thing I know, it's only part luck, and so I'm putting on my best show. I'm in a spotlight, start of my life. Picture is going real tonight. And so look at me and this opportunity. And the road to sing my moment, you see.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was awesome.